Already 150 ordered in the show. It's the two-piece blouse, chiffon blouse and knit tank set with that gorgeous print from Lori at $69.98, 4 payments of $17.50 on your credit card. We have the green, that Amazon green that Rebecca is wearing. I'm wearing it in the twilight blue.
And I'm undoing this
and
so
you're
you can see that it can be a little jacket.
Yes.
And then you also do get the perfect tank under here too.
Yes.
So that's amazing.
Isn't that
because
great?
this is a tank that we all love. It covers the bra. It's beautiful on its own. We do not do this length.
Is the tank cotton modal?
Yes,
it is.
it's the cotton modal tank. It's just fabulous. And then I might just be stealing this to put on because I just love, again, it's soft, it's so elegant, it's so chic, and just wear it as a little jacket. Even I probably wouldn't wear it with this shirt. I mean, I might. I don't care.
I mean, I love this print.
Don't you?
It's
don't
so
you love
fun.
that sleeve?
And you can see how sheer this is. So yes, it's long sleeve, but you still have that breathable kind of feeling of the sheer chiffon as you're wearing it, with that border at the hem that anchors the whole thing.
Exactly,
Print
5-inch
goes
border
all the way
and
around.
all that. So we call it an ECAT print because it really is, and it's like. It's almost like a tie-dye where you take this and you have to, like, you know, mix the fabric and tie it up, and then you get this gorgeous print. And then within that, you get all of that beauty that's there.
I love how when you open this up just a little bit, it just floats over your body. It couldn't be any more effortless and so comfortable. Put this on when you're going to the resort. Wear this when you're going to that fine restaurant, the shower. Maybe it's the invitation to the family reunion. You're getting together at some really great restaurant. This is the kind of look. And honestly, I had a different necklace on earlier. It was a vintage logo necklace. I took it off because it's not quite the right color. But imagine
it's the right color. I thought it was because of your microphone.
Well, that too. But look, all right, then I'll put it back on.
No, it was
so
amazing.
Here's the thing: we are busy with folks in the process of placing your orders. So I put this in my pocket. That was so dumb because now I twisted it up.
Put it back in the pocket. We don't.
But go ahead and place your order via QVC.com. Use the app for your smartphone or tablets or however you're able to place your order. But how
it's just
stack
amazing,
it up with
and I love that you've only buttoned it to here. So as you can see, Jane's just wearing it like you still see that t-shirt, which is really that rich sapphire-y blue tank top. Don't forget, you're getting 2 major pieces with this, which I just find so great because 2 amazing pieces.
Yeah.
I've got this on just as a little jacket. Kate has hers like just on the top. She's buttoned hers. Blair's wearing it again as like a little top,
with a different tank top underneath. Yeah. I mean, so
the green is really amazing.
Well,
because
the blue,
I love, it's almost like a little soft plaid with a feather.
Yeah,
that gorgeous feather print
Yeah.
really shows up in the green.
Covers all the bits and pieces, but you're talking about something that's super lightweight on your body. It's both pieces are washable, of course, machine wash and tumble dry. The blue twilight or twilight blue has been the most popular, but please ask about the other colors.
Well, you know what's great about this, and I want to come back because this is that rich, like all these rich berries, and then you get this fabulous, like this is like the best color, like red, but it goes in here, but you just have these 2 amazing pieces that you're gonna live in. And again, we don't do this length.
I would expect to pay more for just the chiffon blouse than what these 2 pieces are being offered for. And I mean that, truly.
Of course. If we were anywhere else, we would.
A beautiful set that you're getting at this price.
I love it with your white indigo. Okay, you just want to run around town and be in the jeans. Yes, please. I mean, that goes with everything. And, oh, yeah, Blair has that.
Blair, that's exactly it.
Great minds think alike. And then, honestly, this pant.
Models, but yeah.
Like and this,
actually,
the marshmallow goes with everything.
Your pant, can I get that, do you mind your color in the pant? Your color?
Yes, the cashew.
With the blue?
Roasted cashew.
Roasted cashew with
Yes.
this
Yes.
would be really
I'm
sharp.
going home. She's a better. That's it.
I mean, that
That's
would be really fun.
fabulous.
Something different.
You know why? That's like a new khaki. Like, I'm not a khaki gal per
Right.
se, but I love these browns, and this is
I
really
have
like
this
our
connected.
new
Let me
khaki.
unconnect this so I can take it off, because I also want you to talk about the tank top really quickly.
Yes.
So when you get a two-piece set, so often the tank top is a throwaway piece. It's not something that you would ever wear in public. That is not the case.
No, that's never the case with us. These are meant to be worn alone. And we do different pieces, so I love the neckline we've done here, which we did that so when you had it open like you did, it's really pretty.
It's beautiful.
Covers the bra,
Right.
armhole's perfect. If you wear sleeveless, please, please, please know that these are your tank tops.
Yeah.
They're not out there in the world, trust me.
It's
I
a nice
look-
length. It hits me right
Well,
where...
we never do that. It's we're going to have to start in principles.
Yeah, we need some basics like this.
Yeah.
It finishes beautifully. If I wanted to tuck it, I
Totally.
could. It's a semi-fit, so it
Yep.
follows the lines of the body. If I'm having a moment and I had to take my chiffon
Always
off,
having a
I could do
moment.
so very comfortably. But the value in here is really that you're getting this chiffon blouse.
And I
this-
love the neckline of the chiffon. I mean, it's and the print is just really so stunning.
Yeah. And there's not a bad color in the bunch.
That's
so
why I was like this.
decide whether you want the blue, and we'll go through each one because
Yeah.
Jonathan's going to tell us what's left. All right, so in the Twilight Blue, that's the most popular, fewer than 800 remaining. In the Amazon Green, we have 525 remaining. And then in your Persian Red, there are 675.
Look
and
how
that's
pretty.
it. And honestly, just stay there real quick, because here we didn't even talk about
The back.
some of the structure. This has a beautiful yoke. There's some shearing right underneath,
I
so
love it.
it's comfortably cut through the back. There's even a little shearing on the shoulder.
It's so, and all those details matter so much.
They do.
Because of course I was shopping this weekend. I mean, I was having lunch, but then we were in a store having lunch, and it's only about those details. Like I was looking for a button-down shirt, which isn't really my thing, but I thought I like the blah, 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 and it's going to be hot. And they had to have a little bit of femininity to them, or they just look like boring shirts.
Yeah.
It was like, so I found a few.
And I love
I really
just
only
how
found one.
You can see me
Love
through.
that.
There's my arm. You can see
Yes.
me, but you can't see me. So if you're someone who is self-conscious, I know you don't like to show your
I
arm.
just don't.
Then
Never
here it
have.
is, the perfect sheer shirt. It's easy and it doesn't cling. You can see my silhouette through this. You know
Yes.
there is a silhouette, but you cannot see detail. Notice too, all of your border and all of your tie-dye print go
Match.
all the way around, and they match in this garment.
It's
And
beautiful.
It's a covered button placket.
Don't
which-
you love that? Yes, I was going to say that before. So you have that covered button. I thought that was a really nice
Right.
detail on this
Look at
because
that.
it's elegant. And I do love when you can, so there's a button there, you can push
You
it
can
up.
roll it back if you want to. Yeah, there's so many good things.
Yeah.
And they're machine washable. So
And there's
it's,
two pieces.
yeah. I mean, for $69.98, how much was the last tank top we just talked about? We talked about the.
Well, things are happening in logo that are good.
Yeah, they are.
Because these are
good.
brand new and they're in the 30s.
In the 30s.
But yes.
saying that means
But
that this
this
would
used to
be
be-
only 40, and you're getting them together
And
with
where
one
would you
shipping and handling, right?
Yeah, it's fabulous. And honestly, you guys, the colors just blow my. We got to come. Look at the
I
shot of all
the
of
other
us.
tank actually was $36.98, and look at this.
Which
Even though this
is something
has a
that you
border,
could maybe, and then it becomes a whole different thing because
could do-
Blair looks amazing like that.
yeah, a front tuck with the
And
jeans.
I love it tucked in.
I mean, you could do. There's so many things, man. I'm telling you, this is going to be a must-have.
It's a must-have.
Here's what's going to happen. You're like, you know what? Do I need another shirt? No, don't get it then. Okay, and then watch. You're going to get that phone call. Somebody's going to be like, "Would you like to go to this concert? It's at this amazing venue, and it's going to be like live music and food." And you're going to think, "Dag nabbit, I could have had that shirt."
You could have, and then you get in there and you're like, it's a little chilly, and then you start like rocking out and you're hot and you can take this off, and it's just like these two great pieces.
Yeah.
And I just look at this shot, you guys. It's so elegant on all of us. It's really, it's a standout piece without being like, it's just like this subtle beauty.
Yeah.
Love
And
it.
I mean, every one of them is stunning. And whether you choose that gorgeous Persian red
Yes.
that Kate is wearing, the blue, the
Yes.
twilight that Blair and I are wearing, or that gorgeous
Yes.
Amazon green, all of them will work back to white too. So as we're moving into spring and summer, you can always change it up and put white bottoms with it.
Just
so
wear a
keep that in
t-shirt
mind,
under-
or a t-shirt underneath it and wear it with jeans. So it's a good one, and there are so many good things coming your way from the Logo collection, and we'll get to see the entire collection on our website, QVC.com. So do go and check it out. I am so glad we had this
love
time
this, Jamie,
together.
too.